What's good, YouTubers? My name's Gib The Great. Welcome back to episode number 24 of our Forza Motorsport 6 series campaign. Now, in the last episode, you guys, we started off the Southern US tour with a little AMG Mercedes touring car here, but unfortunately we were only able to do 2 races because as you can probably tell if you haven't watched the last episode already, we really did have some struggles and we restarted a lot of times because first things first, we started off at Long Beach pretty much, and then we had trouble around there because 24 touring cars at Long Beach posed us some disasters, and then around Laguna Seca I just made a couple of mistakes and pretty much just had to restart the whole race all over again. So this episode and the next episode after that is just going to be 2 races pretty much, just because it complements with my OCD pretty much. So yeah, I hope you guys are alright about that. But anyway, on to this episode. As you can see, we are on race 3 of 6. We are at Road Atlanta, and the mods I have applied for this are 10% power plus 6% grip, simulation damage, and 10% credits at the end of the race. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and head right into it. Oh, I actually need to change camera angle here, because I was, what I was doing is I was test driving a car, because pretty much like after this series is complete, I think I have a couple of bonus projects for you guys involving Forza Motorsport 6, so yeah, be on the lookout for that when we've done the campaign. I really cannot wait to start that, you guys, actually. I'm so hyped for it. Right, so break down here. Right. Gotta make sure we get this right. I've applied the power mod instead of the grip mod because obviously we're going around the full circuit, so I think it's important that we have the power, especially down this back straight that we're about to come to after these next 2 corners. Plus we have the grip available in it, so I just hope that, you know, I can get the throttle control right and everything, because, you know, this, when you put the foot down, this car really does like to, you know, snap sometimes, I've noticed. Oh, the power. We've actually reached 6th gear. We couldn't do that at Long Beach or Laguna Seca. Now we can. Right, down the middle of the pair of you. Shall we get start? Oh, we ran a little bit too wide there. Didn't brake hard enough. Now someone's on the right of me. No, they're not. All I just saw was a shadow then. I don't think we need to go into 2nd for that corner. I just think we just need to coast in 3rd pretty much. Don't need to go down into 2nd, I don't think. Come on, Mercedes. I've got the power mod installed. This should make a difference. I mean, I can see pretty much 2nd to 5th, and I'm really catching him fast. One thing about this game that's a lot harder than all the others, as some of you might have noticed, is if you start like at the back of the grid, especially when it happens in multiplayer as well. I haven't played multiplayer yet, believe it or not, even though how long this game's been out, I haven't played multiplayer. So yeah, believe it or not, when you start like halfway down the grid, it can be really, really hard to make up positions, especially if like everyone has the same skills as you pretty much, you know, like they can drive similarly to you, they know how to drive, and it's just pretty much hard to make up grid positions. Right, let's try it in 3rd for out here. Yeah, we don't need to go into 2nd. Up into 5th. We are slowly gaining on them. I know we are. As long as I keep doing what I'm doing and I don't cock anything up. There's 5th place. I was in 3rd then, not 2nd. TNT Crunchy, I'm coming for you next. Oh, do you guys remember? Like, yeah, I don't remember what episode it was, but do you remember when we were racing around here in Road Atlanta, and then I was on the final lap or something, and then I cocked up massively? I can't remember what series it was or what episode it was. If anyone knows, leave it down in the comments, because that shows how much of a trooper you are. You've watched me like fail all this time since then, pretty much. Come on, we can catch this Honda Civic. There we go. Oh, he's coming back at me. I don't think so. There's a BMW right ahead of me. I'm not going to try down his inside. I don't want to take any risks. Besides, I can have him on the straights. See if I can't overtake this Aldi as well. There we go. Now it's just another Beamer to take care of. I think I'll have one on the inside of turn 1, if I can. Nope. Down the S's, down here. Yeah. Oh, what happened to 24th? I can see him on the map. He's like just going around that corner now onto the back straight. I wonder what happened with him. Come on, Mercedes. Use that Mercedes power. I reckon Daytona's going to be on this Southern US tour as well. Is it just... I reckon it has to be, pretty much. Oh, come on. Can we cinch you first? Can we cinch you first? Can it be like a last corner moment sort of thing? Oh, not quite, not quite. If he just moved a little bit, and if the finish line was like 200 meters down the line, I would have had him. I would have said I would have had him. Oh, that's a pain in the half, that is. I really wanted first. I know I could have grabbed first. Oh well, these things happen.
Your next race will be at Sebring International Raceway, with an infamous long bumpy right-hander at turn 17.
Turn 17, bumpy right-hander. I really hope this is recorded, because if this isn't, then I've just skipped over race 3 by accident. Right, let's have a look. I want to Twitch right now. Breaking the fourth wall, I know, you guys. But it must be done. It must be done. I have to see if I'm actually recording. It says I'm live now. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are good. Right, so we're racing in the night at Sebring. Ooh, Frenchy. Right. And let's apply, sure, perfect draft. I mean, we did do a couple of perfect drafts last race, so why the heckles not? And I'm keeping the power mod on for this one because it's Sebring. Ooh, spin up those wheels. Right, this is going to be really hard. Because I don't think I've actually raced here in the night before. Plus new car, so learning experiences here, people. Mind you, I've gotten used to this car and I think I like it. I know I said last episode I don't like it, but that's probably just because it was around the tracks. Like, it was around Long Beach, which pretty much is super, super small. Excuse me. Oh god, curbs, curbs, curbs. Okay, so don't go on the curbs for that corner pretty much. Lesson learned. Have a little lift there. Oh my god, hello. Someone actually made an overtake on me. Jesus. I'm not confident around Sebring at all, especially in the dark. Alright, I think I'll have my 10th place back, please, if you would like to yield. No? Okay, fine, that's fine. That's absolutely fine, I didn't want 10th place anyway. I'd much rather have one of the top 3. Then why do I feel like this power mod is doing absolutely nothing? This is going to be one of those races, I feel like. This is going to be a hard race. Where unless I go super, super fast, there's no way I'm getting into the top 3. Unless I turn down the difficulty. I'll tell you what, if I don't get into like 5th place by the 4th lap, I'm restarting and turning down the difficulty. Just because I don't think it'll be possible, pretty much. Oh god, these bloody bumps. Yeah, I'm turning down the difficulty. I don't like night racing, especially around Sebring, because I just think it's a bit tough, in all honesty. I guess I'm really defeated by the night. Because it's scary for me, especially like when it's when I'm in interior view as well. I just don't have any confidence. Like if I was racing in 3rd person, pretty much, sure I'd be more confident. But for this campaign series, I just plan to do 1st person, just because I don't really use 1st person that much normally. Like, take some arcade games for example. Arcade games I normally play 3rd person. just because, you know, it's really, really fast paced, and I just feel like I need to play it in third person. Go down into first. Go back up. I'm so sorry, sir. Oh, hello. Right, sneak up the inside of you. Thank you. I really wish there was like an in-between between pro and unbeatable, because on this race, in this particular race, unbeatable seems to be really, really, well, unbeatable. But pro just seems to be like really, really easy for some random reason. I just wish there was like, you know, like an in-between sort of thing. But it's not, so... I mean, I would say pro's not like easy, but I find it a lot easier to make my way through the field now, because it's like, I was, what, 10th before? At this point I was in like 10th, and then I just kept dropping, but I just wish there was like, I don't know, like a master rank or something, like a master difficulty where, you know, where the AI were just that little bit faster, but not too fast to be unbeatable, or to be like on the same level as unbeatable pretty much. So that's a bit of a downer. Oh, that was a bit of a bumpy. I wonder which one of these is turn 17. Is it like... Turn 17 is probably like the final corner, because that is really, really bumpy actually. And I do hate turn this final corner as well, because like some cars, I think it is this corner because it's really, really bumpy. Because in some cars, you like, especially in rear wheel drive cars as well, it's just like I can't control it. So I reckon it is that last corner that the woman was talking about during the loading screen. But don't worry guys, after this race, in the next episode I will show you guys that I do put it back on unbeatable, so don't worry. I'm not going to keep this on pro, I'm just going to do it for this one race. I love like how I said just then, I would restart like when we were on the 4th lap and we were no higher than 5th. I just restarted on the 2nd lap just because I had a little bit of a mistake over the curbs. This curb around this corner is really what slows me down, so I do need to be aware of it pretty much, just like, because I do reckon it does slow you down, like without a doubt, because you just bounce and bounce and then you don't get any speed from it. I do hate night racing. Well, I like night racing. It's like around Abu Dhabi, Spa, there's no problems. Because that night racing Spa with that Le Mans car, I think it was like during the 6-hour live stream or something. I can't remember when it was. But yeah, it was. But during that night race around Spa and that Le Mans car, that was pretty good. But in these touring cars around Sebring, sure, if it was around Spa or something, or I don't know, Abu Dhabi, I'd be a hell of a lot more comfortable, but obviously it can't be because it's Southern US, and they're not Southern US, one's in Europe and one's in the United Arab Emirates. So, alright, we've made our way into first. And another thing, I can never ever get the gearing right for this corner, because it's like, whenever I shift down too early, you know, like when you shift down too early and you're not really in the right speed to go down a gear, you start sliding. Yeah, that's happened to me around that corner as well, plenty of time. Union Crest Distributors. this car. So yeah, I think I've only changed difficulty like a couple of times maybe. I can't remember. I know I've definitely done it again during this series. I know I've definitely done it during the 6-hour live stream because of that bloody Bondoran autocross with, I think, the Golf. That was really hard and unbeatable. And I think it was like with the Jaguar, like the Jaguar F-Type I had during like early episodes. I think it was this was like episode 6 or something. I found it really difficult to drive that as well. You don't need to break through there, you can take it flat out. Oh, look at all these perfect turns I'm getting. So I reckon, I think Indianapolis and Daytona are going to be the last tracks for this tour. I reckon, like the last 2, which I won't be mad at. Like, I wouldn't be mad if it was the Daytona Oval, because we can apply the power mod to that, and that's probably like an easy win. Or we can apply around Indianapolis. We can keep the power mod on as well. So I don't know what the last 2 tracks will be. I know that once we finish this, we'll know one of them. Hey, we're going faster. Just. Mobile 1. And now we're going slower. Just one corner can make a difference. I do need to buy some more boost packs, so I'll probably do that at the start of the next episode. Actually, buy like 3 of the highest price ones, pretty much. Because I do think you get like better boosts out of that one and what have you. I know there's one specially dedicated to. I think there's like just for the boost ones. I think there's just like just dedicated for the green mods, but they're pretty much like common and uncommon, pretty much. They're not rare or super rare or anything. I just want like boosts that will really help me get a bigger payout or driver experience or something, you know. I'm almost a full second slower now. Oh, the bumps. Bumps are real. But with that, you guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap up episode number 24 of our Forza Motorsport 6 series. If you guys did enjoy, as always, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you are new to the Ultratech community over here on YouTube. Let's see whether or not we can get a Lotus Type 49. Oh, we can! Brilliant. I'm happy. Nope. Not me versus the Stig. So, yeah. Next race will be racing around Daytona, and then who knows what the last race will be. As I said, my speculation will be Indiana. But either way, hope you guys did enjoy, and as always, see you guys in the next episode.